So this is our new armchair and footstool.
Yay! I do need a new woolly hat. I've confirmed it. I've now got reasons for woolly hat. Luke had a cookie.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow! How are we all? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to my channel and to another weekend vlog. Well, I hope you're all doing very well and that you are safe and healthy and as positive as you can be given what is currently going on. I'm up, I'm dressed, I'm ready. The light is shining through today. We've got a lovely weather happening in London at the moment, which is just puts me in a really good mood. Whenever there's some kind of like brightness going on outside, it just makes me feel really happy. So yeah, I hope you're all doing all right and the weather isn't too bad where you are. So today we're going to be making an afternoon tea. If you've been following along for a while and subscribed to this channel, myself and Zara made an afternoon tea. I think it was in like May last year, I could be wrong. I'll link the video down below and up in the top corner if you want to check that out. But we did an afternoon tea last time and we really enjoyed it. It's like, what can you do when you're at home? Kind of just divide your weekends up from your weekdays. So we thought, let's make an afternoon tea. So we're gonna head to the supermarket and get some groceries to make the afternoon tea. We need to get like some ingredients to make some cakes. We're gonna do some little finger sandwiches. It's like a classic, quintessentially British afternoon tea with a pot of tea, some scones, cream, jam, and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a lovely one. Also, this vlog is very kindly sponsored by NEXEN TYRES, which are a brilliant company that I'm really excited to be working with because obviously with what is going on currently in the UK and the weather being a little bit treacherous out there, obviously we are in winter. A lot of the UK has had some very severe snow, so obviously this is a great partnership for anyone out there who is looking to upgrade their tyres in the car that they're using at the current moment. So obviously I do have a car. I drive to the supermarket to do our weekly grocery shop, and obviously when we weren't in lockdown I would drive to do little city breaks or to visit family or that kind of thing. So obviously I do love having my car, love the freedom it gives me. When you are using your car, you need to make sure that it's safe and then all of the things essentially work, and so that you are safe when you get in your car to do your weekly grocery shop and just other bits and bobs that you are doing. So NEXEN TYRES are brilliant. They are a fantastic company that offer a really good range of tyres for your car at a great affordable price. It's fantastic for anyone out there who is in the market to get some new tyres. Obviously, if the roads aren't in the best conditions, you want to make sure that you are driving safely. So I had a tyre consultation, popped in my postcode, and they came out and actually fitted my tyres socially distanced. I didn't have to drive anywhere. They came to my address. There's a really lovely guy called Julien. He came along and he whipped off 4 of my tyres and fitted them with 4 NEXEN tyres, which are the most fantastic quality. I think he did it in about 45 minutes. I literally popped down, I just let him know that this is my car, and he just got to it. So that was all set, good to go. I've had the tyres on for around 2 weeks now because I really wanted to just test them out before I gave you guys like an honest review, and they've been brilliant. They've been absolutely fantastic. Obviously, we're driving to do our weekly grocery shop. The roads in London aren't too bad because London doesn't tend to get a lot of snow, but obviously there are ice and other factors, and they've been brilliant. I feel like the car is just driving a lot better, so that's fantastic. So it's a really awesome brand. I think if you are in the market, like I say, I'll link them down below. They've got a postcode checker as well, so you can type in your postcode to find your nearest NEXEN stockist, which is just fantastic. And they do them on a range of cars as well, new cars that are coming out. So I mean, they even do tyres for Porsches, which is just incredible. I mean, I don't have a Porsche. I wish I did. So yeah, we're gonna drive to Sainsbury's, go and get some groceries, and it's just gonna be a really lovely weekend chill vlog. I hope you're in the mood for that. If you are, stick around, make a cup of tea, have something stronger if you're watching this later in the evening, and yeah, let's go to the supermarket. So we made it to Sainsbury's. I'm gonna head in and grab some groceries. It's actually gonna be -3 degrees. -3 degrees throughout the night, and it was really icy, so I had to de-ice the car this morning. I'm over the moon with them. My car's a rear wheel drive, so the grip isn't the best on the roads, but I've noticed a massive difference with having these on the car, which is fab. So yeah, we're gonna mask up, sanitize our hands, and go grab some groceries. So we're back from Sainsbury's. It is chilly out there. I feel like it's getting very cold in the UK. Winter is definitely here. So we've got some bits and bobs for the afternoon tea, which is a dream, and we also got a couple of extra bits for just things that we needed in the house. Picked up these huge bunch of carrots that we're going to have with our roast tomorrow. We're doing like a mushroom Wellington, so we got those with the little sproutlings on the top. We picked up some of these, which are mini carrot cake cupcakes. We were going to make our own cupcakes, but we thought by the time we buy all the ingredients, just for the two of us, it didn't really make sense. So these were reduced to about $1.34. Now these, I think, are brilliant. We have kind of cheated a lot here, but these are scones filled with cream and jam, which I think is fantastic and kind of like makes sense. Sorry, as I was to say. Controversially though, I mean, depends on how you look at it. They filled them, let me show you. They filled them the Devonshire way, which is jam, then cream, opposed to cream, then jam.
Yeah, but come on.
You could flip them the other way around.
The other way. I think they've done all right.
It's true. The only other things we got is some cream cheese to do cream cheese and cucumber sandwiches. We've got a loaf of bread. And then also, not very exciting, but we got some sink and plug hole and blocker because we've had a bit of bother with our kitchen sink. Oh, and some wine, because we're going to have a glass of wine this evening. So we've upgraded our afternoon tea setup slightly. This is the teapot we bought last time we did this. It was from John Lewis. I think it might still be available online. If it is, I'll link it down below. And this actually was part of an afternoon tea kind of thing I did with Lakeland last year. And they sent over an afternoon tea. Excellent houseware. Etiquette. It's essentially like an afternoon tea stand. So we're going to do obviously the scones, the little mini cakes, and then the sandwiches on the bottom. It's very exciting and it's lovely. We had a plastic one last time, which was fine, but this is more just lovely. Just about to make a start on the afternoon tea, and I have a very, very exciting thing to show you all, because I know I mentioned this quite a while ago, and it's been quite a long time waiting, essentially because of COVID and COVID restrictions, and the US. The piece of furniture I'm about to show you came from the United States, and there was issues with, I think, the manufacturer. So it took a while to get to the UK, but it's here and we love it. Let me show you. So this is our new armchair and footstool. This is from a very lovely brand called Homery. I'll leave it linked down below. It's quite tricky to show you in the current light because the light's quite intense from outside. But yes, this is the armchair. It comes up quite tealy. It is quite tealy, I guess, but it's more green in person. It's so soft and squidgy. It's kind of like the Chesterfield style, like study design. Really comfortable, and the back also reclines, which is a dream. So this is our new reading nook that we have with the lamp, and we've just got a couple of throws in the basket there. I'm going to sit in it so you can get a rough idea of what it looks like. Is where we sometimes come in the morning. I mean, that's a bit bright, but yeah. Feet up, little book. It's just lovely. First thing in the morning or on an evening when the sun's going down, because the sun's always there. You catch the sunrise and sunsets. It's nice to just sit and read. It's lovely. It's really comfortable. And then, like I say, the back fully reclines. It's gorgeous. Just for declaration purposes as well, this chair was very, very kindly gifted, which is just so lovely. And yeah, like I said, I'll link them down below if you're in the market. Do bear in mind, obviously, the essential time it might take for it to arrive. If you are from the US, it'll be a lot quicker. If you're from the UK, and it might take a little bit longer, but it's worth it because it's gorgeous. We love it. Okay, so I'm just about to make the sandwiches, and I got this farmhouse loaf because it's usually traditionally white bread. So we're going to cut the crusts off. I'm going to do cream cheese and cucumber and cheese and onion, and Zara's going to do her take on it because she doesn't really like cheese as it is unless it's melted, so she's going to have avocado on toast as a savoury part of the afternoon tea. Gosh, look at that. Wow. I thought we could put it in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that literally looks incredible.
Okay.
Right, the afternoon tea is assembled. These are the mini carrot cake cupcakes, and these are actual custard creams that I made that are homemade. I put the recipe on my TikTok, so I'll link that down below if you want to check it out. But yeah, it's homemade essential custard shortbread with like a custard buttercream filling. These are the scones that we got in Sainsbury's. And I've gone for cheese and onion with cucumber. Zara's gone for avocado toast, and then these are cream cheese and cucumber. And we preheated the pot because last time a couple of you guys said that you have to warm the pot. So we've warmed it up, and then we put 3 Yorkshire tea bags in there because Yorkshire tea is the best. So we are just finishing up the afternoon tea. I've got my second, yeah, have a cake. I've got my second cup of tea, and we're just sat Googling dogs, puppies. So apparently, well, one of the main reasons we don't have a dog, me and Zara, if you didn't know, are beyond dog fans. We love dogs to the world and back. We grew up with dogs. I've had a dog pretty much all my life. Anyway, so Zara's just said apparently there's a new tax that, well, a new law that the government's working on that apparently you can not put it in place. The tenants can't have dogs or pets in general. Which I know a lot of people will have mixed opinions on. Personally, I think if you have intentions of having a professional clean at the end of your tenancy, which I think would be a lot of landlords' concerns, also like if they bark and stuff like that, I get it. But if you own a house, a dog's gonna bark and it's probably gonna do a little tinkle on the carpet, similar to a cat. Like, you know, kids are loud, dogs are loud, it's just how it is. But we really do want to get a dog. We'd love to adopt a dog as well, but we've looked, where we live, we're super close to Battersea Cats and Dogs Home, and we check it regularly, and there's hardly any ever dogs
not an option
on there. And I think with us being in a flat as well, a lot of the dogs and cats homes don't like renting to flats because they want to have them out of the city and also with a garden, which again I do get, but we really just want a dog. Like I'm genuinely so envious of anyone out there who has a little dog, because it would just make us really happy. But this is one of those things in life you've got to wait for the right moment.
I feel like I wouldn't want to do the borrow the doggy thing either, because I'd just be like, haha, borrow for life.
I know.
You're not having that
This
back.
is it. So many people say to us, like, why don't you do it's called borrowmydoggy.com. It's basically like an app where if the owners are away or they're working or for whatever reason, you can go and walk their dog. It's kind of like lending a dog, which would be lovely, but Zara's completely right. It would just make me want to be attached to it. Yeah. It's gotten to that time of the evening where we want to put the reed diffuser on. Well, the reed diffuser is kind of like the air diffuser. And we're using this White Company winter oil. Oh, it's just so good. Even though it is technically past Christmas, it's still just lovely. So we're going to pop a couple of drops in here and turn it on. It's 6:15, which means only one thing. It's Espresso Martini time. You guys know the drill. We love a cheeky Espresso Martini. We have some leftover Tia Maria cold brew to use up, so we're going to use some of this and also some Catleugh. So yeah, and some lovely sirens to accompany us. I brewed some espresso in advance because you want all your ingredients to be super cold. So if you don't know how to make Espresso Martini, I've made it 100 times on this channel, but it's equal measures of coffee, coffee liqueur, and vodka, and you can add a little bit of sugar if you'd like it a little bit sweeter, which I don't, but Zara does, so I just mix it anyway. And there we have 2 espresso martinis. Very little and large. I'm probably gonna go for the smaller one, but I think they're the same size. I think they're just smaller coupes. But yeah, absolutely delicious. I'll leave the ingredients down below if you want to make them at home. So we've started Harry Potter, and we are about half an hour into the 5th film, and we were going to make sausage and mash for dinner with gravy, but we're just so full from the afternoon tea. I don't know, my appetite's really halved dramatically in lockdown. I think it's because we're not moving as much, so we're just going to have some hummus for dinner. But I'm going to make some like homemade tortilla chips to dip in, because they're my favourite. If you have any of these flour tortillas lying around, it's a really good idea. You can just like lie them on top of each other, cut them up into triangles, and then bake them in an oven with a bit of paprika on. And they're really tasty, and they're a lot less like greasy than the normal tortilla chips. We also had some leftover crisps, some cheese and onion ones from the food shops. We've got some hummus, some garlic aioli, and then these are the tortilla chips. They're really delicious and they're just so tasty. Like one of my favorite things to make. Right, film snacks. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We've just been woken up abruptly by Zara shouting, "It's snowing!" It isn't snowed. I can categorically confirm it isn't snowed. I'm from the north and it's not. It's not. I'll show you. It's that week we can't even display it on camera. You can kind of see it on the roads. This is what classes is at London. Snow blizzard. You can kind of get an idea. It's very much a drizzle. Today is a Sunday. We've just had a really slow morning. Had a cup of coffee in bed, which was just a delight. I need to do some bits around the house, like some tidying and organising. I just feel like I really want to get organised for the week ahead. Things have just been a little bit, well, just a little bit meh last week, well, this week. So I want to start the week off with a really clean and organised house. I think Zara's putting her wellies on because she's going to go out in the snow. But yeah, I really wanted to start the week next week in like a positive mindset. So yeah, we're going to just have a quick blitz of the flat and then I think we're going to make some breakfast. Guys, it's too much of a missed opportunity. We've been inside for far too long, so we're just going to go for a little walk in the snow. The housework can wait. The oven can be cleaned later on. We can make breads later on. Everything can wait. It's just little moments like this that just make, they just make you feel so happy. And I know some people think, yeah, snow, so what? But in London, it's a big deal. And it is coming down thick. So we're going to put some gloves on, make a hot drink and go for a morning walk because why not? I mean, it's today, January 23rd? 24th? This time a month ago it was Christmas Eve. This would have been, yeah, this would have been lovely on Christmas Eve, but I mean, this is just a joy. Why not? It's really coming down thick. Yay!
I do need a new woolly hat. I confirmed it. I've now got reasons for woolly hat.
It's officially, it's coming down, guys. It's coming down. This is a dream. Oh, everyone is obviously out, but you know, staying within the household as kids and little Wellington boots and sledges. This doesn't happen in London.
I feel like right now I want a newborn and a dog. Just to experience all of the things.
Oh, it's lovely. Just returned back to the flat and Zara had the ingenious idea of building a snowman on her car. So this is the snowman, complete with carrot hair, nose and fruit pastels. Brilliant. So we just got back from the snow. The hair's gone a bit disheveled. I've put all my, put all my other stuff in the tumble dryer just to dry out, and we just made some blueberry pancakes because we got that excited. And I said to Zara, the famous phrase of carpe diem, you have to seize the day because it's now stopped snowing, and we got to have a really lovely winter walk. So that was gorgeous. So yeah, we're gonna.
And someone stole my snowman.
Yeah, Zara made a snowman and someone stole it already.
They've stolen it off of my car and I'm gonna go and hunt them.
So yeah, we're gonna dig into our pancakes and then I'm gonna continue with the housework that I didn't do prior to the walk. The time has come for a job that no one enjoys doing. I mean, some people might enjoy doing it. I personally don't. We've got the oven pried out. It's oven cleaning time. I do absolutely hammer our oven and it's been long overdue. It's basically needed to be done since Christmas, so it's a deep clean. It's not just a quick clean, it's a full-on oven pried, get all of the wire gates out, scrub the front. Not a nice job, but it's gotta be done. I'm gonna do one of those satisfying click to clean. Okay, that is much better. That is one squeaky clean piece of oven glass. I think you can see it ready to back into the oven. So we've just been chilling reading our books. I'm currently reading Lies, Lies, Lies by Adele. Oh, God, I always forget her surname. It's a really good book. I'm like 3/4 of the way through. It's one of my things I said for 2021 that I really wanted to read more and kind of like get my screen time down. Sorry, that's a mouthful. I know it's part and parcel of my job, but it's quite nice to just pop your phone down every once in a while and just read. So yeah, really enjoying that. Officially put the finishing touches to the oven. I feel like I've been cleaning it all day. Let me show you. If you're anything like me and you appreciate a clean oven, then this will bring you a lot of joy, but I have fully cleaned it all. It's gleaming, sparkling, scrubbed the whole base, got a toothbrush in, like all the annoying bits. I don't know why they don't make ovens easier to clean, but ooh, minus that bit. But yeah, it's sparkling clean and ready to use this evening. A lot of you always mention that my meals are really good to freeze, and obviously our freezer's down here. We're really lucky in this fact that we've got a large fridge freezer, so we freeze near enough everything that we have leftovers of. And this evening we're having a mushroom Wellington, which I think I made it quite a few months ago now, and the filling, all we do is just put it in little freezer bags and then I just kind of like write on it. So this was the mushroom Wellington, which we made on the 25th of September. So obviously it does need eaten, and so just gonna defrost it. It's kind of just like mushroom and kind of just like chestnuts and things like that. So we're gonna quickly defrost this. We've got some, what have we got in the fridge? We've got some puff pastry and some spinach. So we're gonna roll that out with some portobello mushrooms, and then this is gonna be our dinner this evening. So dead easy, dead simple. We kind of put all of the hard work in on the 25th of September. So dinner this evening is very easy. Okay, so we have made a start on dinner. These are the portobello mushrooms we're gonna use as a filling. And then this is just the mix I was telling you about that I froze. I just blitzed it up with some fresh chestnuts that we had lying in the fridge. And then this is just some wilted spinach that I've sauteed in a bit of salt, pepper, olive oil, and garlic. This is one delicious looking mushroom Wellington. We're gonna carve this up and then serve it with the roasted veg and the broccoli. It looks delish. Right guys, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I really hope you have enjoyed this little weekend vlog. I really enjoy filming these actually. I think it's just really nice to kind of like document what we get up to. It's not a lot that we get up to, but it's still nice to... I didn't even show the cookie. God, I'm trying.
Luke had a cookie.
We just had some lovely cookies that we made ages ago now. We keep them in the freezer and we just bake individual ones, which is brilliant. We also just started a new series on BBC iPlayer, anyone from the UK. It's called It's a Sin. It's based about the AIDS epidemic that happened in the 80s. It's a little bit sad, but it was really good. We're on episode 2. But yes, I'm going to wrap this vlog up. Thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to have you here. A huge thank you to NEXEN TYRES as well for sponsoring the video. As you can tell, we've had some snow in London, which is always lovely, but it's really important to ensure that you are driving safe for those essential trips. But yes, a huge thank you to NEXEN. I'll leave them links down below if you do want to check them out. But yes, I'm about to get ready for bed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all very soon in a future vlog. Lots of love, take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.